Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Umbral Abyss mod. Alright, so we recently took care of the fight over there in Gerion's Gate, and we came back here to Dale, sold a bunch of junk, and I crafted a few things. And I decided to come back up here toward the council chambers because we still need to talk to a rotor about that Gambit quest that we have going on, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that while we're here. After this, I'm probably going to go ahead and head back toward the Iron Hills over there and back over by Gerion's Gate and see if we can proceed further to the west and continue on with some more quests going out that way. So, into the council chambers we go. Alright. Well, who's this? Oh, Augustin's in here. On friendly terms with the rotor you may be, but I have no time for the likes of you. Leave me be. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Alright, is he in here? Yep, there's a rotor. Kenneth, word of your deeds has traveled ahead of you. I have had a very pleasing discussion with some folk who claim that you came to their rescue, and in quite dramatic fashion. And the gate held too. You are to be commended. Had the Easterlings established themselves there, we would be in a far more difficult situation right now. That old gate isn't going to keep them out forever. I don't expect it to, but it has given us much needed time to prepare for the real storm. That one will break upon the city itself. The river can be easily forded, and the winter starting to set in, the enemy will be able to march straight over it. I'm told that your command at the gate saved many lives, quite remarkable given the odds, and fitting for what I'm about to tell you. King Brand has heard of your actions already, and in his time of struggle, he seeks those who can inspire the city and help lead it to victory. To that end, King Brand intends to confer the title of Lord upon you. This is rather irregular, and will be sure to drive certain members of the council mad, but this is no time to stand on old principles. The ceremony will take place in a few days' time. Before that, a very important session of the council to oversee. As you may have heard, many decisions affecting the city need to be made in preparation for this war. I'm honored. I find myself in agreement with King Brand. You may not be entitled by birth, but your reputation will steal the people and the men, and we need every advantage that we can get. Now, I must prepare for this session of the council. I fear it will run beyond a day, and the outcomes will not be popular with the people. I shall need you to attend part of it, seeing how you have far greater insight into the enemy than any of us. I will send for you when you are needed, but for now, the next few days are yours to do with as you see fit. Increased reward and experience for victory with low casualties. King Brand ordered this set aside for you, should you be successful. After hearing of your preservation of the lives of our men, the reward was increased considerably. Take it. On your way then, Kenneth. I will send for you in a few days' time. Alright, what did we get? 10,000 gold, wow. And 1,500 experience points. Nice. And it looks like that quest just completed, yep. Alright, well, yep, we need to do this Red Sky at Night one. And this To Catch a Spider. I think both of these are going to be in the same direction that we're going to go. So, I'm probably going to go down to the Blue Maiden and rest up, and I'll see you over at Gerion's Gate. You dream. Damn. Somebody got tore up. It's Kaev. Looks like he's in the King's Halls. Alright, wow, that was an interesting dream. Looked like Jaemont hacked up a bunch of people, possibly up in the King's Halls there. Alright, well, we are back here in Gerion's Gate. We're over here to the west side, getting ready to go through this transition here. Now, some of the things that did change up, let's see, I bought a bunch of high-power bolts here for Lindsay. I got a bunch of ignitables and some plate-piercing bolts and stuff like that. Other than that, I didn't buy anything
Is there
else.
something you wish?
And for spells, since Ivan leveled up, I got 9th level spells. Now I have Storm of Vengeance and Summon Creature 9. So that's all new spells. So we're all rested up, and I currently have my long duration spells going on right now. So let's proceed this way and see what happens. Where do you wish to travel? The Clearing Encampment or Nan Morsoreg? I think Nan Morsoreg was the place for the Red Skies at Night quest. But this Clearing Encampment, I think this is the deal with that, what was that other damn quest that we had? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, to catch a spider. Let's go check this out. Apparently there's a bunch of Easterlings here, so let's go that way. And it looks like we got a cutscene. There's a waterfall they were talking about. Oh, we walked right into this guy's encampment. Come forward, Kenneth. No trickery or grace of step can evade my notice. Your assault failed. Surrender yourself. My assault? I have assailed nobody. I am an emissary of Mordor, and am free to travel unhindered to treat with whom I may. There are laws in this world that some still respect, Kenneth. You know me? It is my business to know things, especially when it concerns interesting persons such as yourself. One of my most trusted agents has told me much about you, and having seen you in action myself, I'm forced to believe his tales of your colorful past. One who accomplished so much for Rovanion, and then found himself captive, and managed to claw their way out of the very dark pit, cannot escape my notice. And much the same can be said for those who follow you. Who better to begin with than the man of Dale himself? For he was at your side from the beginning, was he not? As your home burned around you, and your friends were hewn apart, or captured by Maltok, your paths became intertwined. Your union only stands to remind you both of your failures to protect those you love, and swore to protect. My conscience is clear, old man. We united to save those people when there was nobody else there for them. And how many did you save, Crispin? How many even did you rescue, only to lead them to their doom later? You failed them. Through the powers granted to me by my master, I can hear the dead calling out, how they can scream and cry for your blood in turn. I see an empty suit of armor standing before me. Whatever good and noble man that filled it is long since departed. Stop! Stop it! Calm yourself now, Crispin. We have arrived at the truth. Is that not just a thing? Crispin will save failed. -2 penalty to natural armor class. Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You know nothing of those innocent people, our friends. You spit upon their memory, spouting only your hatred and disgust for such bonds of friendship that you can never hope to understand. I have rarely fought with old men, but for you, I shall sculpt your scraggly form into something much more fair to look upon. Strong you are indeed, Daling. Hold that thought of yours, and we shall see how you fare. And the Gondorian, so far from home, and home sorely needs the help of able and loyal men such as you. Not that more men will make a difference for your white city. My lord is amassing the greatest force he has ever assembled to wipe Minas Tirith from the map. What a pity, sickly old knight commander Argon Balros will perish in his bed without his son there to protect him. I know the pangs of guilt you hide for deserting your own blood just to remain in the company of these failures. Perhaps there is a message I may send to the orcs before they slice him open and feast upon his failing organs. You could tell me all this crap and more. I know what you're trying to do, and it won't work. I'm sure that, like your master, you have deceived and turned many men against each other. I shall not be one of them. I haven't resisted Mard's spell. You have much to answer for, and it shall be settled this hour. The son of Inzul is present too, a kinslayer and deserter of his people. Much must weigh upon your conscience, Jaemot the Easterling. You presume much. Presumption or facts? You gave shelter and aid to sworn enemies, and then presided over the slaying of your own blood. It is not the truth of the matter that the only reason you have traveled this far abroad is that your own people could never look you in the eyes again. For the dominions over my people that your master holds, you still don't understand us very well. Had Meltok never become ensnared by the Indanthrene prince, he would have become a servant of Sakalik instead. All the more reason to stop his heart, for it was poisoned already without your help. Your will to defy Mordor in the face of the many thousands of your kind so ready to act upon our every word is impressive. But you know the power and influence my lord commands, Jaemot. You have seen it. You were nurtured around it through all of your childhood years. Did you come to these lands to die? Oh, Jaemot will save failed too. -2 penalty to dexterity. Damn. I know of what you speak, but you are mistaken of my intentions. Die I might when Sakalik comes, but at least I shall die as one of my friends here, and not of one of Sauron's slaves. Death is but a guilt, Jaemot. It is within my lord's power to withhold it from you. Remember that. And I see that the minstrel you found in Yamul Balat still follows you, spreading the lies of your accomplishments too. There is no place for you in my master's new world. No more written lies, no more of your blasphemous musics. The word of Sauron teaches us all, and the fairest sound under his rule is that of industry, wheels, and flame. Lindsay's failed his will save too. -2 penalty to charisma. Damn. Your master doesn't like to share, does he? That's a bad trait in my book. Even now you dare to mock him, King of men, Lord of the earth. You and your type shall suffer terribly when our conquest is complete. So you see, Kenneth, I know much about every one of you. You in particular are full of grief, guilt, and something else. Magic, but not the source which has blinded my view of the goings-on in Dale. Old magic it is too. So there was a dragon at Dawn Rock after all. I scarcely believe the tales. You have been bound by a creature that even I cannot command. Perhaps he seeks to destroy you later. The beast shall be deprived of that pleasure, I think. As for that wizard, I know their scent well. He is close by, closer than you may realize, but is choosing to conceal his true nature for the time being. Wise. He has few friends. He rejects my master, and shunned the others of his order a long time ago. Perhaps he is the cause for my complications observing matters in Dale. In the grand scheme of things, it matters little to me now. Caev's final act will happen very soon. I shall shake the kingdom to the core. Sakalik needs only to march through the open gates. Dale shall die from the inside. You, however, shall die right here. There's nobody to tell your tale, Kenneth. It shall remain forever untold. Take them now, for Brother Caev and Sauron. Oh. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Black Númenórean Ravager, Black Númenórean Devout. And that's Mard back there. I thought there was 4 of them. One of them must be hidden, methinks. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and get some Divine Might fired up. And let's get some elixir of
Yes.
courage. And let's fire up some haste.
Yes, that is so.
And we better get some mass aid fired up as well.
Yes.
And Crispin, let's get you... Oh, let's see, what can we do for him? Let's get some elixir of void walking. And it begins. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and use some void walking on Kenneth as well. And what else do we have? And Crispin, you might as well start fighting. Let's get it. Ooh,
I have sight of our enemy.
here comes the spells. Alright, let's see. You know what? Didn't we have... Let's get some sorcery shield up too. Alright, and let's fire up some divine might. And Jaemont, let's see if he can move. See if we can get a sneak attack on somebody here. Oh, he just got dazed. Damn it. Alright, this guy's badly injured. Alright, Mard just came over here. Alright, burn him up, man. Alright. This one's still right here. Let's get Jaemont over here. Can we get a sneak attack? Yeah, sneak attack his ass. Oh. Oh, we got air elemental back there too. Nice. Alright, let's see. This guy's near death. Come on, kill him. Get him. Alright, got his ass. Let's get back here to Mard. Damn, Kenneth taking some damage. Let's see if we can sneak attack him. Sneak attacks are working nicely.
Strike it then.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a bit of healing on Kenneth. He's badly wounded. Oh, is this the fourth one? Ravager. Yep, I think that might be the fourth one right there. Alright, he's badly wounded. Come on. Alright, let's move Jaemont. Let's see if we can sneak attack this guy here. He's near death. Alright, do we have any... Where's Kenneth? Alright, let's see. Let's use some Smite Evil on his ass. There we go. Journal update. And that got him. Alright. Not bad. That one complete? Yep. Whatever his reason for knowing us, the emissary was a truly wicked man. He attempted to out a spell on us through his attempts to turn our past into failures. We were not ready to stand for that. We fought him and his minions, ultimately putting an end to him and his machinations. Alright. Alright, what do we got going on here? Silenced. Alright, let's take a look at the remains. Black Mithclin Bands. +4 armor, penalty to mind affecting, regeneration and concentration. And a ring that needs to be identified, a couple gems. Mithclin weapons and inscribed light armors. Let's grab all that. Alright, let's activate this one. Alright, Mithclin weapons. Learn the recipe. Nice. Alright, this ring needs to be identified. Let's pass that off. Inscribed light armor. I think we might have this one already. Yep. We sure do. Alright, what was that ring? Ring of Anatar. Intelligence +5, mind affecting penalty. Increase the buff in diplomacy, dominate monster, dominate person, and mass charm. That's a nice ring too. Alright, let's check the rest of these remains. Mithglin's Scythe, +4 attack bonus, a little bit of gold. And what do we have here? Mithglin Heavy Shield. Ruby Signet Ring and some more gems. And there's some plants over there. And some plants here. Oh, there's a trunk in there as well. And it looks like it's locked. Let's get Jaemod up here. Anything else in there? Nope. Let's open her up. Let's see what we have. Sorcery Shield and some Soothing Elixir. Let's grab all that. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Anything back here? Nope. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And let's harvest some Dragul. Alright, can't get any further that way. Let's take a look at a map. Yeah, just a small camp here. Anything back here? Nope, can't get back there. Alright, let's see. Let's do a bit of healing.
Yes, that is so.
Bonaparte.
Alright, let's see. Where is this going to take us now? Alright, back to Girion's Gate. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. I think we're still in good shape. Let's go to Nan Morcereg. Alright, here we are in the Iron Hills. Nan Morcereg. We're over here. There's a bunch of ruins up there. And there's something over there, a wagon. Some kind of building over there too. Man, this is a big valley. And it looks like there's a few plants down there as well. We're gonna have to go investigate. But we are running up on time. This will be a good spot for a quick save.